adolescent.
Heranwachsende,
Most adolescents aren't ready to sleep until late at night. Apparent.
offensichtlich,
It's become apparent that we must consider our body clocks. Attitude.
Einstellung,
What's your attitude to punctuality? Beautician.
Kosmetiker, in,
I went to a beautician to get a beauty treatment. Bonding.
Bindung,
I find workplace bonding very important. Burst.
Ausbruch,
A burst of physical activity in the morning might be risky. Censorship.
Zensur,
You can't deny there was censorship in the media in those days. Circadian.
tagesrhythmisch,
Circadian rhythms act as our inner body clocks. Cloud.
vernebeln,
Lack of sleep can cloud your mind. Cortisol.
Cortisol,
Cortisol is a stress hormone. Cushy.
bequem,
I can't complain. I have a cushy life as a gardener. Dash.
eilen,
If you don't want to dash, just leave a little bit earlier. Dawdle.
herumtrödeln,
I love to dawdle on Sunday mornings. Dawn.
dämmern,
A new day is about to dawn and so the cycle begins again. Dementia.
Demenz,
Getting light during the day helps with dementia. Deposit.
Anzahlung,
They won't give us a mortgage until we get the deposit. Digest.
verdauen,
As the body digests food, it produces insulin. Downsize.
verkleinern,
She had to downsize the garden when she got old. Enemy.
Feind,
When you have a cold, your body fights that internal enemy. Expenses.
Ausgaben,
This bill is for work so you can put it on expenses. Eyesight.
Augenlicht,
Our eyesight becomes weaker with age. Folks.
Leute,
I met some folks at the pub. Frantic.
hektisch,
My life is often frantic, running from one place to another. Gently.
langsam,
It's best to gently move into the day. Insomnia.
Schlaflosigkeit,
I suffer from insomnia so I'm tired most of the time. Insulin.
Insulin,
Insulin triggers the release of serotonin and melatonin. Intense.
intensiv,
It's best to avoid intense bursts of activity in the morning. Internal.
intern,
Our immune system fights our internal enemies at night. Lousy.
lausig,
Time is a lousy beautician. Muse.
nachgrübeln,
I have no time to muse on my problems. Non-stop.
pausenlos,
My dad worked non-stop for years before he retired. Peak.
Höhepunkt,
Mental performance is at its peak from 10 o'clock to 12 p.m. Prioritize.
priorisieren,
I prioritize. I do the important things and put off the rest. Productivity.
Produktivität,
My productivity drops when I'm tired. Puberty.
Pubertät,
My eldest daughter has reached puberty. Redundancy.
Entlassung,
Sadly, I've been told I'm on the redundancy list. Refreshed.
erholt,
I felt refreshed after the holiday. Release.
Freigabe,
Insulin triggers the release of serotonin and melatonin. Screech.
kreischen,
His brother hit him, making him screech. Shattered.
kaputt,
I'm absolutely shattered after the conference. Shift.
verschieben,
Body clocks shift forward after puberty. Shove.
schubsen,
You don't have to shove people out of the way. Smoothly.
reibungslos,
Everything was running smoothly so I left the office. Soar.
in die Höhe steigen,
A sudden increase of activity makes our blood pressure soar. Stimulant.
Stimulans,
Cortisol can be a useful stimulant in the morning. Struggle.
ringen,
I struggle at night because I suffer from insomnia. Tackle.
angehen,
How do you tackle all the things you have to do each day? Thicken.
Verdicken.
Our blood thickens while we sleep. Trigger.
Auslösen.
Insulin triggers the release of serotonin. Vigorous.
Energisch.
Is vigorous exercise a good kickstart? Vital.
Wesentlich.
You'd assume a love of animals is vital for a vet.